Hello everyone and very welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do not a full face, but I'm going to try out a lot of Colourpop products because I've ordered a few things here and I just want to try them and let you know what I think about them. So I bought this deal that I could actually just fill up like this magnetic palette with Colourpop single eyeshadows or blushes or bronzers. So I have actually a large collection with single eyeshadows and I have them in here. So I didn't want to fill this up with just single eyeshadows, so I wanted to try the bronzers and the blushes. So I bought two bronzers and two blushes, so that's why I want to try these out today and also do a look with my singles and also use a highlighter from Colourpop and maybe one of these Lippie Stix. I bought a few of these and I'm going to swatch them for you as well. But yeah, we'll just see how this turns out. I'm just gonna start with my eyes and I want to use this yellow much shadow. So this is more, I can see what this is in the shade Morning Light, and it's a beautiful like orangey pinkish shade. It's almost shifts in pink and it's very beautiful. It's very similar to this top I have today actually, but I'm going to start with my eyes and I'm going to do a very warm look. I think I'm going to start with this color right here. This is the shade Koi and I'm just taking a fluffy brush and just blending this in the crease. This is not going to be like a very complicated look. I just want to do something with my Colourpop shadows because I really love my single collection and I really think I should use them more. I have bought a lot of palettes lately, so that's why I'm just using those, and yeah, I thought maybe I should just use like a Colourpop video. I have no idea what I'm going to name this video. Something with Colourpop, I suppose. This is a beautiful color. I love this like orange colors. And on the same brush I'm going to take this slightly brighter yellow color. So this is the Tiki. I'm just taking it here. Also in the crease, but just a little bit higher up, just to warm this up a little bit. Now I'm going to take this color right here, and this is Hop On, and this is a red, and I'm going to place this here in the crease, and I'm going to place it like that, just here. And I'm going to blend this out, of course. Now I'm taking that first color Koi and I'm taking the same brush and I'm just start to blend this a little bit out here. And also on the same brush I'm taking that light yellow and I'm blending out just over here, so in between my middle color and my skin. So now you have a little graduation, and I want to take this on the lid, but I also want like a base. I'm going to take that middle color first and just put it here, and then I'm going to take the darkest, that red color as well, and just blend this a little bit together. So now it's time to put this on the lid, and I'm actually going to show you because I haven't had this for that long. I bought it not exactly when it came out, but I mean not that long ago actually, but first when I got it, it was really sticky, and now it has dried down. So I don't know if you can see, but it has been dried out, but I can get product out. So I don't know if this is supposed to do that, because as I said, I haven't had it for that long and it's dry, but on the other hand, I can get product out. So maybe that's how this formula goes. I don't know. Do you have these gel much? Are they drying out for you, or is it just me, or I don't know. So I'm just gonna take a flat brush and I'm going to like pick up some of this shadow. I'm gonna see how this works out, and I'm just gonna place it like all over my lid. This is a really beautiful color. Actually, I can see that it's very like patchy. So I'm gonna take my finger to do this. See if it's, yeah. I think this like dries down, or have been dried down, dried out. I don't know what you say, but it's kind of, it's not that sticky formula anymore. It's just very dry, and I mean, I don't really like that. I mean, I can understand if something dries out if you have it for like maybe a year or 2 years, but come on, this is actually just a few months. So I don't know, do you have this problem with your shadows? You can, if you have, or if you haven't, maybe you can leave a comment. I don't know, maybe it's just mine, I don't know, but it's very pretty. You can see it's very shimmery, and this is a beautiful color. So this is really beautiful. But yeah, I think now when it's very dry, I really have to apply it with my finger and not with the brush. I'm not going to do a very complicated look, as I said, so I'm just going to do the little lash line now, and I'm just going to start with that koi color. That's the middle shade, the first shade I started with. And I'm just running it like that underneath. And then I'm actually going to go in with a really pink shade. This pink right here, this is the Sandbar, because I think, because this is shifting in pink, so I'm just gonna take the pink here, like really dramatic pink. I really love this pink color. This Sandbar, this pink, they also have this in the palette, the Ooh La La palette, the pink one. So if you own that palette, you have this. So I'm actually going to try to take that Jelly Much shadow, or should I not? I don't know. I think I wanted to take it underneath here, just in that very inner part, and I'm just gonna see here if it's going to work, because it's, as I said, it has been dried out, and I'm gonna see if I can pick something up. I'm just taking this pencil brush, and I'm very aggressive when I put it in there, because I have to get something up. Okay, my camera died, so I didn't know exactly where I was. I took my Super Shock Chic highlight in Smoke and Whistles, also from Colourpop, and I'm just put it like an inner corner highlight. So this is where we're at, and I'm going to put something in my waterline. And with this look, I really want a orange. So I have this really bright orange liner. This is the gel liner, and this is in the shade Puppy. So now I just want to put some liner, mascara and lashes, and I don't have anything from Colourpop in that section, so I'm just gonna put that on and come back and we can do the rest of the face. So now I'm back with the lashes and mascara and eyeliner, and I put on the Eyelure Exaggerate lashes in number 143, and this is how they look. And yeah, let's move on with the face. So I bought 2 bronzers, and my thought was I would have one bronzer as a contour shade and one bronzer as a bronzer shade. But when I got it, it was quite, you can see this is a very light. So this is the contour shade, and of course this can be a good contour shade for me, but the bronzer shade, this is very, very light. So I will see how this is going to look if I have to take another bronzer in another brand and just bronze up my face, because I'm a little bit worried about this light bronzer. But I'm going to start with the contour shade. So I have this in Afternoon Delight, and I'm going to take my contour brush. I love this, by the way. This is from Sigma, it's the F05, and I'm just going to start contouring. I mean, this works for contour. I mean, it's not too warm, so I mean, it works for contour, but it's not very, very cool toned either. So if you like a very cool tone contour shade, I don't know if you would like this, but I actually don't have any problem with too warm bronzers. In, yeah, of course, in contour shade I should. I really like when they are cool tone, but yeah, it looks okay. It's not the darkest contour shade I have. So this is how it looks now, and I really like the shade, I do. But now we're going in with the bronzer, and I'm a little worried about this. So now I'm going in with this shade, this really light shade. Opening Act is the name of this shade, and it's very hard to pick a shade when online. It's very hard to find like a video on these bronzers, I think, because I usually do that. If I don't know the shade, I just search on YouTube and maybe I can find some swatches and stuff. I'm actually gonna swatch these for you so you can see. And I'm very fair. I'm like, I don't know. I think I'm more fair than I'm actually is. That's my problem, I think. I'm gonna swatch these so you actually can see. I mean, this is, let's see here. This is the contour shade. So this was the Afternoon Delight, and the lightest one was Opening Act. So this is Opening Act. You can see this is very light and a little bit more warm toned, but you can also see this one is not that cool toned actually. I mean, it is more cool toned than this one though. But it's really hard to pick a color when you just look at the website. So I just picked the shade. I picked the lightest one, and well, I think it's too light for me. But I'm just taking this Opening Act now and just start to try to like bronze up my face. I really have to go in there very aggressive in the pan to get a lot of, I mean, a lot of bronzer. But actually, when you have to really work with it, but you can see now it has been bronzed up my face, and this is the non-bronzed and this is the bronzed. So yeah, I think you just have to like go in with very much product because it's this very light, and usually I don't bronze like this, like all the way to my cheeks here, but I mean, because it's too light, I don't have to be worried about that actually. So I really love the color of this now when I see it, so maybe it's a very pretty shade. Now I wanted to try one of these blushes right here. So you have a more pinky tone, and then you have like a more terracotta neutral shade, and the terracotta neutral shade is Tulip to Quit. No, Tulip to Quit. No idea what that means, but this pinky shade is Romcom. You know, English is not my main language, and you probably think, what the hell is she talking about or pronouncing? But I'm sorry, I'm doing my best. I think I want to go in with this because this looks more fun. So I'm just gonna take that, and I'm just gonna take my blush brush. Oh, this is a pretty shade. I'm going to try that other shade as well, just because, you know, just on top of this. I don't know if you can see any different. I don't know if I can see any different, but well, it looks really pretty. I will say actually, I don't mind that bronzer. Now when I see it on, it's really pretty actually. So now I'm just gonna put some highlight on, and as I said before, I don't know if I said it, but I have two highlighters from Colourpop, and this is one of them. I have two of these like Super Shock Cheek, and this is kind of the same formula as the Super Shock Shadows. It's a little bit of wet formula, but this is really pretty. This is in the shade Smoke and Whistles. So I think this is really pretty. And now we have the lips left, and I told you guys I bought a few of these Lippie Stix because I really love them. I had actually this one. This was the first one I got, and this is in the shade I Like It, and I really like this color. This is like a burned orange color. I'm just gonna swatch all these for you. So this is the like burned orange color. That actually will go very good with this look, but I don't know if I want to use that one because I've used it so much. Now I have this Little Things. This is also in this cream formula, and this is more a pink one. So there you have Little Things. And now I have one in the matte formula, and this is in the shade Aftershock. I can really say I really love this matte formula in this Lippie Stix. So this is more like a cool toned pink, like a mauve pink, really pretty. And then I have in the matte formula I Love This. There you have like more a bright, almost a little more like a fuchsia pink. And the last one is a matte formula, and this is in the shade She Bad, and this is just a cool toned nude. So I'm actually going to take that pink shade, let me see, the cream formula Little Things, and I don't have any lip pencil from Colourpop. I just have this orange one, so this is in the shade Chi, and it's really good. I'm gonna get more of these lip pencils. I just want to order one to see the formula, and I can say I really love them, so I'm probably gonna pick up some more next time I order from Colourpop, because I probably will do that. But yeah, this was the, not full face, but trying new Colourpop things, and a little like review on this. I actually think it looks good, as I said, with the bronzer and contour. I just should warn you that that shade is very, very light, so beware of that if you want to order. The blushes are really, really pretty. So I mean, I don't mind to pick more of these up. And the Lippie Stix are amazing. They are. I have used all of these shades, so this is not like a first impression, but they are really, really, really good. That's why I ordered more. This was it, guys, and I really hope you liked this video. If you did, you can always give me a thumbs up, and if you want to subscribe, I would be very happy. And thank you for watching this video, and I really hope to see you in my next one. Take care, bye!